Inside the power struggle between Kevin Costner and Taylor Sheridan that ended Yellowstone, exclusive. Yellowstone may be over after finale season came to a close, but new behind-the-scenes details of Paramount's smash hit series continue to be revealed. 1 week after The Hollywood Reporter published an expose on the show, Us Weekly is learning new details about the workplace dynamics between Kevin Costner and co-creator Taylor Sheridan. Obviously, when Yellowstone first began, it was Kevin's show, a source exclusively shared with us. He was a major star in the draw, and everyone knew that. While Costner, 70, brought in the star power, Sheridan, 55, was the sole writer for the entire series. As the show grew in popularity, the pair started to butt heads, per the source. Going into the show, Kevin felt he was the authority on what made things feel authentic to the subject matter, the insider explained. Everything about this franchise is Taylor's creation, his baby, so that was an area of tension, for sure. While Costner felt like the expert of the show and that his personal and creative opinion held weight, the source said the cast was loyal to Sheridan, partly because every word featured in the show was his. It's fair to say that there was a bit of a power struggle between Kevin and Taylor, especially as the seasons went on, the source claimed. Kevin became more removed from the cast as well. He really didn't interact with them apart from filming. While other cast members grew closer, he was always a bit removed. In between seasons, some cast members would enlist in horse training and other activities that aided them during filming. Costner didn't have to take part in the trainings, which left him spending less time with his co-stars. As the show became more successful, obviously the rest of the cast star power grew, the source explained. In the end, Kevin became too demanding, and the powers that be were always going to side with Taylor. That is what led to Kevin leaving the show. He expected that his demands around filming would be granted, and they couldn't make so many concessions for him. In regard to the Hollywood Reporter's reporting that Costner and Wes Bentley allegedly got into a disagreement over a scene, a source told us that Bentley, 47, was a well-liked cast member. Wes was arguably the most friendly and laid-back, the source shared. By all accounts, he was great to work with and kind to people on set. I think he was happy to be there, for the most part. A spokesperson for Bentley previously confirmed the altercation to The Hollywood Reporter, calling it a work-related argument during an emotional and physically tough scene, which was discussed and resolved. Costner has not publicly commented on the report. US Weekly has reached out to Costner, Bentley, and Sheridan's representatives for comment. Paramount confirmed in May 2023 that Yellowstone would be coming to an end, and for good, at the end of Season 5. Costner would not be returning for the second half of the final season to shift his focus to directing and acting in Horizon, an American saga. While many followers of the show are familiar with rumors that Costner didn't always see eye to eye with the co-creator, Sheridan said he has always respected the man as an actor. My opinion of Kevin as an actor hasn't altered, Sheridan told The Hollywood Reporter in June 2023. His creation of John Dutton is symbolic and powerful, and I've never had an issue with Kevin that he and I couldn't work out on the phone. Sheridan also slammed a report that claimed he told Costner to stick to acting. I never had that conversation with Kevin, Sheridan said. There was a time in Season 2 when he was very upset and said the character wasn't going in the direction he wanted. Kevin felt Season 2 was deviating from that, and I don't know that he was wrong. In Season 3, we steered back into it, and I recall him winning a Golden Globe last year for his performance, so I think it's working.